Hello everyone, this is KingOfBacon from the channel FollowDaKings. In this video I'm going to show you how to properly build a sea rush against a Zerg. Not to actually kill his main base, but to stop him from doing a quick expansion. So that's it. I sent my probe at like 7 or 8 or even 6 if you want to scout pretty quickly. This is actually to make sure he's not going for like either a 6, 7, 8 pool, and then it would be pretty bad, you would lose all your probes. So that's it. I know he's not over here, so I'm gonna scout in the next spot. So it's just the same build as any like races you go against. The pylon over here, I build my forge over here so it can protect my cannon that's gonna be beside my nexus. That's if he's going for Zerglings. Once you scout him over here, the best thing to look at is actually to see if he's building Zerglings or drones, or if he's going for a quick X. So now I know, since he's doing drones, I know he doesn't have a spanning pool for sure, and I scouted everywhere, so I know he doesn't have any. So the best thing to do is trying to hide your probe as much as you can, so his overload or like his drone cannot see you. I did a bit of a miss micro over here because his drone didn't pop his hatchery yet, so I came a bit earlier. If I was just a bit later, he wouldn't have scouted my probe, but now he saw it. It doesn't really matter because it's still gonna work against this hatch, even if he brings like his drones. The thing to do is to build your pylon over here, because you're gonna be able to protect your cannons at the back. So he's gonna bring his probes. The little trick over here, if you want to get out of this corner, even if he blocks you over here, you just click on the mineral, so your probe doesn't care about the drone, it's just gonna go over. That's the best thing you can do, like I just did here again. So that's it. He's gonna try to kill my pylon. So as you can see, he's losing a lot of mineral, like I'm doing like what, twice as much money than him, since he's losing time over here. But even if it would fail, I would still have the advantage over him. But actually it's gonna work since my pylon is just here. Even if I lost my probe, it doesn't matter, the cannon's ready. So he's gonna have to cancel his base. There we go. So he's even gonna lose his overload because he did a little mistake bringing him like over here. So he's even later right now. That's it. So now you just go standard build, you go like a getaway. I usually try to go for either a 3-gate robo or like a 4-gate. That's actually pretty funny in this map because he tried to go for a proxy hatchery. I don't know if that was like a revenge because he didn't like being cannoning like behind his expansion. Doesn't really matter actually. If you check over here, I don't see like he's doing his hatchery, but I think it's kind of useless against Protoss because I got cannons and I can just stop him from coming closer and closer. So that's it. I'm going for a 4-gate now. I think it's a 3-gate robo. I'm just gonna go a bit faster because in this part there isn't much action. Actually over here, the creep, I can actually see it from my base, so I was like, okay, what the hell is happening in this corner? So I just started building units to check what's that. Oh, well, actually I knew it was a proxy hatchery, but I couldn't believe it at first because I was okay, that's a bit useless because I got my robo coming, so it's gonna take care of every like spine crawler that he's gonna build. So that's it. I'm just boosting a stalker just to make sure he cannot build any kind of structure. So yeah, he's gonna try to make spine crawlers, but I'm building cannons over here just to make sure he cannot come any closer. In his base, he's going for a quick roach warren plus evolution chamber to actually support his spine crawlers. So here, this is really important. I gotta kill that spine crawler because I don't want him to be able to come closer. So once it's done, I'm just gonna be able to back up my cannons are gonna take care of all this. Yeah, the Zealot decided I'm gonna take care of this spine by myself. Actually, I didn't lose him. Pretty lucky, 4 HP. So now he cannot do anything, because even if he tried to build more stuff, I'm just gonna kill everything. So he's just losing his time right now. It would have been better if he actually pushed me with like roaches. So I'm gonna chrono boost an immortal to make sure I can clear this up first before I go attack him. He's gonna lose a lot of money because he lost like spine crawlers, he's gonna lose like his sashery and all these things. If we check unit loss, he lost like for like 1,000. That's a huge amount compared to me. I lost like 350. That was my pylon and maybe 1 or 2 units. So he's still trying to go for it, but I don't really care. So I'm just gonna push his spine crawlers. He doesn't micro his spine crawlers. The best thing to do is actually to back off when you don't have any more shield. But in this case, I actually didn't lose any HP, I think. No, that was really close, but that's it. So now he lost for like what 1800 minerals, just trying to make a proxy ash that was like really useless. And now I know he lost so much money, so with 2 immortals, even if he goes for like Zerglings, I got too many things against him. He got like 2 roaches, 5 Zerglings, cannot do much against this. So right now I'm just gonna push him in his base. Even if he tries to defend, like what's pretty good is since I got my warp gate, I can just warp my units from here. So he's gonna try to push me, but I'm gonna send more and more unit. There we go, so that's a pretty huge army against Zerg. So that's a pretty good way to build your force fields, because his roaches has to go all around to come attack me. So that's it. He doesn't stand a chance because I got like 2 immortals, and roaches are actually the worst unit for Zerg against immortals. So that's it. It was a proxy hatch by Zerg that was pretty useless. So GG, and thanks for watching my channel.